What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already and this is your first time visiting, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. If you have any topics you want to talk about, let me know. And of course, something on your mind, then let's talk about it. So today's topic is going to be eBay and Amazon. And the reason why I chose eBay and Amazon is because I asked a handful of people, over a dozen, whether they choose eBay and Amazon. And only 2 people chose eBay opposed to everyone else choosing Amazon. So, I got a little bit more in depth and said, why would you choose Amazon over eBay? And the conclusion of it is that they don't really know what eBay is, the products that eBay sell, or how to even navigate it. So I was like, you know what? This is perfect for me to do a video on. So I was like, all right. I looked into this, and we're going to talk about eBay and Amazon from the seller's perspective and the buyer's perspective. And we're going to look a little bit into the pros and cons of it. This is all my opinion. If you have a different opinion or additional information that you know that I did not mention, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Moving forth, as a seller, if you want to sell on eBay or Amazon, there's different fees to consider. So you have the final value fee of both, which is the fee that is charged once an item sells. You have a listing fee. You have a they say a closing fee on where I got on a site on which I did my research on, but that's very that's comparable to the final value fee. And then you have for instance, with eBay you have a PayPal fee, whereas with Amazon you don't. So those are the things that I looked into. And another thing that I discovered is that if you sell on eBay opposed to Amazon, you make 5% more of a profit, according to the research that I've done. Again, I'm not a seller on either, but I am a customer on both eBay and Amazon. I will say that I have had eBay since about 2008. I always used to go with eBay because I didn't know what Amazon was. I didn't know how to navigate it. I felt like navigating eBay was much more convenient to the user opposed to Amazon. But in all reality, I never really took the time out to sit here and try to scroll through Amazon. I do know how to navigate it now. Like I said, I am a customer on both. So now looking at eBay solely, eBay is more so of a huge auctioning platform. And I like that personally because you have much more of wiggle room to basically negotiate a product. A lot of people think that on eBay it's only used products, but what you guys probably don't know is that 80% of eBay's products is predominantly new. And even though that's less than Amazon, you do still have a great variety of things. And if you look in the descriptions of the products that you're buying, you'll be able to tell easily whether it's used, the condition it comes in, etc., which is very similar to Amazon. Another thing that I noticed with eBay is that it have more individual listings, so it gives that seller more room to be in control of their product and how much they want to sell it for, shipping fees. That is based all on the seller. Another question I asked was, hey, if you was to buy off eBay, what would you get? And a lot of people, 100% of the people said, well, I'll shop on eBay for car parts. I was like, that's it? And it was like, yeah, I can't really say whether I'll choose eBay or Amazon because it depends on what I'm getting, which makes sense. But in all reality, both platforms sell similar items. Now, moving into Amazon is the biggest retail platform right now. It is beating Walmart. It's knocking Walmart out the water. And if you ask me for my personal opinion, it is gonna eventually put places like Best Buy out of business. So Best Buy, your Circuit Cities, your Toys R Us, all of those, all of those places is gonna end up going out of business because Amazon has definitely boomed, and its business is gonna continue to grow as the years go on. If y'all don't know, what makes Amazon so convenient is that you can become a Prime member. And being a Prime member, you have guarantees like 2-day shipping or 1-day shipping. You have Prime Video and you have Prime Music. Prime Video and Music is something I recently discovered because I don't really navigate it like that, but I use it for the convenience of shipping. Another thing that I notice about Amazon though, compared now to eBay, is that their international shipping reach does not reach, or is not as extensive as that of eBay. And what I mean by that is, like, yes, Amazon ships internationally, but a majority of the time that I tried it, I had to go through a third party. So I'm paying for my product, right? And then on top of that, I gotta pay additional $10 or $40 depending on what third party company you use, which is not really a big deal because you can get a membership through those third parties. But do you want to do that all the time, especially if you're overseas or you're constantly traveling and you need the convenience that Amazon offers? So that's one thing. However, I will say Amazon Prime equals loyal customers, which is probably a big reason as to why a lot of people will not go to eBay to even try to navigate or to learn or to see what products and offers they offer. So that's understandable. Now, so another thing that I did notice is just doing comparable research. So I'll, for example, I'll type in M50 Canon camera on eBay, and then I'll go and type in M50 Canon camera on Amazon. And what I found that most of the time on eBay, it's listed for a cheaper price. But with Amazon, there's a box fee, and I guess that could contribute to it. But you can count on customer satisfaction, where like on Amazon, you're refunded your money instantly. They have to, and they do solely focus on customer satisfaction, whereas on eBay you can't even return some items. However, if you do have an issue, you can contact that seller, and what they typically do is they get you another product out if you're not satisfied. So I will say that's the convenience. Overall, as to which one I choose them both. As I said, I had eBay first, and you would think I'd be more biased, but I'm not. I use them both to my convenience. I don't mind spending an extra $1 from time to time. Like I said, with Amazon Prime, it's convenient. A lot of people these days want to go with what's convenient, what's the quickest way to to fill that hunger of what we want. But if I'm being patient enough, I don't mind waiting 2 to 5 or 3 to 7 days. It just all depends. I like them both. Amazon, however, is definitely taking off in their business. If y'all don't know, they actually have their own airline, and what that do is it takes out so you know how they had the business with shipping companies. Now they have their own airline to where they can ship their own products. So if you look at the stocks for Amazon right now, it's at least $1,700. Is it worth it? I would say so. Think about it in the future if you are in the stocks. I did not look up eBay's, but that caught my interest, $1,700. But anyway, any questions, comments? If you have any information I left out, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. And again, if it's something specific that you want me to cover, or if there's something on your mind, then let's talk about it. I'll see y'all next time, guys. Thank you.